Welcome back, Elden Ring fans, to another video. In today's video, we're going over my theory for Shadows of the Erdtree. Now, Shadows of the Erdtree is the DLC for Elden Ring that will be launching on June 21st of 2024. Now, to speculate over what's going on with my theory, I have to explain a little bit more about the main story of Elden Ring. So if you're not interested in that or you don't want to hear this theory and you don't want any spoilers, go ahead and skip. So, this is the Erdtree currently, and this is also the Erdtree currently. Now, allow me to explain if this is a little confusing. So, in the base story of Elden Ring, we come across many stories about Marika and Ranni. Now, what happened with Ranni is something similar to what's going to be happening, I believe, with this DLC. So, Ranni's whole story, she decided to throw away her mortal flesh and kill it, and died alone in her flesh, while Godwyn was the one who died in soul. So, I want you to think about that. There's a corpse left behind, and there's a soul left behind. And the rune of death was removed from the Elden Ring before that even happened. So, Marika had intention to remove it for some reason. And one of the biggest reasons that I can come up with isn't Godwyn being killed, but it's actually that the Erdtree has been killed. So, you can see the seeds and the phantom trees in the game, right? Well, when you read their description, they have a golden seed found at the base of a illusory tree. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erdtree, scattering across the various lands, as if life itself knew it had come to an end. Now, I want you to think about the illusory part of the seed. Now, the seed, if you think about it, is the body. A soul and a body can reside inside of the seed. But the illusory tree is what the soul actually is, because the seeds are dead. The Erdtree is dead. The illusion that we normally see in the lands between, the golden tree, is the soul of the Erdtree being kept alive, because the rune of death is no longer part of the Elden Ring. So, that's my theory. It's been dead, and that's why Marika broke the Elden Ring. Now, on the case of Godwyn and Miquella, I want to go over this. There is an item called a Crimson Amber Medallion +2, and that information that we find in it is such. The Erdtree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. A primordial life energy resides inside. That's very important, because why would Miquella need to go to this shadow area? Why would he need to go to this Erdtree and try to save it or try to get something from it? Well, my theory, I think that Miquella's trying to get more of this amber, this old sap, because it holds a primordial life energy inside. What can he use that for? Well, he can possibly fix Malenia's Scarlet Rot or even resurrect Godwyn. And that's the biggest thing. If you read the Bandai Namco website, it says he's trying to await his returned Lord, his promised Lord. Now, that is very important, and I think that's his main goal, is trying to get every life energy, the primordial life energy, out of the tree, which may cause him to be a villain in the DLC. We don't really know. But if you like theories like this and you're very interested in talking about it, go ahead and leave some comments down below. I would like to see the community get together on this idea and see if there's even more evidence that points towards this. You all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.